We make the strings louder.
Hey guys, Duocek here, and I'm doing another video on a commentary. So this commentary is going to be on Lulu. I'm starting the game right from the actual loading screen, so you guys don't have to see the champion select, and also me waiting for 30 minutes for a game. But yeah, I picked Lulu because I was last pick, and because we had a lot of physical damage in Hecarim and Draven. Also, the Janna Lulu combo on Draven is just insane. He'll become a god if he gets anywhere. Also, I can speed Hecarim, and he can nuke people with his charge. So overall, I thought Lulu would just be a strong character. She's pretty safe. You can pick her into almost everything and do well. So I see that I'm against the Lux and the Shaco. It's really dangerous. Me and Lux have teleport, so we're not as in big. I'm not in as big of a danger because they have teleport. I also have teleport. So if I get cheesed, I can just teleport back to lane, and it wouldn't be as bad as if I had ignite or something and missed like an entire wave early game. So my role is pretty much just to get as big as possible. Lulu puts a timer on the game. This is how people I've seen explain it. But Lulu puts a timer on the game where basically, since her abilities scale so well, especially with levels, once you get enough AP, you give your team way too much movement speed, and you're just everywhere on the map, and your skills are just beastly. Your ult turns someone double the size and gives them like double the life. It's ridiculous. Draven is an extremely good matchup versus Kalista, so we'll see how that goes. Draven Janna is a pretty insane lane. I'm versus Lux. Since they have a Shaco, I'm going to try to not push early because I feel like I'm going to get cheesed. So I'm just going to try to keep it on my side if possible. Not autoing the creeps unless she's trying to push really fast. Okay, so she has one magic resist, so she's not running any of that. She has no armor runes, so I missed that creep. So, but also she started Dark Seal, so basically she's gonna be low on mana. She's gonna have some mana issues, I think, because Dark Seal, it gives you flat mana but no mana regen, and that's like really destructive. Not having the mana is really important because Dorn's Ring gives you the mana regen and the mana per kill. I'm just shielding the Night Lords. Trading with Lulu is pretty nice because Thunder Lords procs with your auto EQ, and that's just a typical trade. CSing with Lulu is actually pretty difficult because you really rely on picks hitting the thing. Something about Lux is she has pretty high mana costs on her E, so her using it so much is going to be probably her downfall. I'm playing more scared when it comes to these trades because I don't know where Shaco is, and his game is all about the early game. Oh, Shaco's bot. Hopefully that doesn't end up in a kill. Just gonna try to proc my Thunderlords. Alright, so you can see he's clearly running out of mana. He's using his E a lot. I'm gonna lose CS for it, but he has no mana regen because he has the Dark Seal. So he's probably going to want to recall and then teleport back, so I want to be in a position where I can push it really fast in order to force his recall. See how he's recalling? He has no mana at all. Or he's not recalling, but he's really looking, he's posturing to just leave. He wants to push and get out. So this would be an ideal time for Hecarim to gank. I'm just gonna ping her. Oh, but looks like Kale's in trouble, so Hecarim can't come. That was all the guy's mana. So I'm going to try to get into a position. I'm going to use my potion because I think Lux might get bailed out by Shaco sometime soon, so I don't want to be in a position to die. I think Shaco ignited at bot. So all that mana he just got from leveling up is what he just spent. I'm just trying to poke him out. He's clearly going to teleport back, but I need to force him to teleport back. Otherwise, I don't want to give him the option to not teleport back. He has to teleport back, and therefore he can't teleport anywhere else. That's huge. That is so huge. We killed Shaco and everything. So, since they have a Shaco and Nautilus Lux, I'm probably going to go with Thene's first item. I'm going to get a couple potions, which will keep me in the lane. Chalice give me mana, health potions give me health. So, I view Lux as magic. Yeah, oh, well, that's obvious. Lux is magic. Shaco, his E is magic, and that's a lot of his damage early game. His W is magic, his exploding ult is magic. Until he has a lot of AD, he does a lot of magic. Lux went first item, Magi's. I'm speeding myself to try to get this. No. Anyway, this person still has no mana regen. So, and he has no potions. So, this is how you punish this. If you notice that, like, you can give up health and mana regen to a degree, but eventually you're going to get wrecked. And I'm going to show you exactly what happens if you don't buy health potions or mana. Just shield this. He's wasting his mana. I conveniently have health. I also have magic resist. So any mana he's spending on me instead of creeps is gonna... Oh, I saw Shaco. Oh, I totally messed up that shield. That's my bad. I'm just gonna ward this. Holy shit! I messed up so bad! Oh, maybe this ult will pay off. It's okay. Look at all this CS that Lux is gonna miss. Anyway. So he has to teleport, but he still missed a lot of creeps there. And we got a double kill. Yeah, I didn't see the stealthing Shaco come in. I just wanted to guarantee that Lux kill, but he already had it, so that was just my fault. Anyway, just keep poking away at her. She bought 2 potions this time. When you're playing Lulu, you can last hit under the turret pretty easily once you get a certain level, because Pixel pretty much make it so you don't have to hit the minion twice. Oh, Lux just got blue, which is great for her because she needed that mana regen. So every time I land a Q on her, she basically has to use a potion. So that's 50 gold every time you land a Q out of her bank. Don't know where Lux is. She might be looking... I'm just putting my picks on a minion and then using it for the increased range. It makes it so she can't really see it coming. So I like to max W when I'm playing Lulu, because your E scales with AP, but your W literally only scales... Well, your W does scale with AP, but the duration only scales with levels. So you really want to put points into it, I think, because the AP will help out your E just as much, like the damage and the shield, but the duration goes up as you put points into it. Looks like Lux is recalled because she just ulted the wave. I'm just gonna, I see Hecarim's doing blue. I'm not gonna ask for it because if he wants to give it to me, he will. But if he wants to take it and carry, I'm okay with that too. Because I'm just playing Lulu. I don't have to have blue to carry. So I'm just going for this Athene's. I'm gonna grab one potion. I'm looking for a teleport in case something happens, but it doesn't look like anything's happening. Shaco's level 7 has Tiamat, so he's a lot of damage right now, but he's probably extremely squishy. Our Hecarim's pretty tank right now. So I want to push so Lux can't just leave, and I can't do anything. So see how she's walking down? I need to be able to respond, so I'm trying to push too. I'm going to put this ward here so she can't catch me with a bind, and give me. It's also an avenue for Shaco to come in. She has no potions again, so I'm going to take that opportunity to try to harass her with my Q, like I have been. Proc Thunderlords, get out. I'm just going to push it up. That way Hecarim can choose to dive it, or I can just roam with Hecarim. He wants to dive, yeah, see? So I don't know where their support is. This could end up bad if there's supports here. Wow, his ult actually moved him a really small amount over, and my Q missed because of it. So yeah, I thought that's where their support might be when I saw that he was missing bot. But it's okay, 1 for 1 I guess. And our support got some time alone to do whatever, maybe get some wards. Calista probably had to play really back. I'm gonna ping this and look for some damage. Nope. Let's see what he has. He has 1 potion. He's going for Morello's now. Remember, our late game is probably way better than theirs, so if we get through this early game, we probably win. Keep trying to poke with your Q. It really makes her day hell. That's the reason why you should probably go with Fiends on Lux, because the magic resist helps a lot, and really mana starved. See how she needs blue in order to keep her mana full? She has to recall so much if she wants to stay at a good place. I'm going to put a blue trinket right there. I'm going to keep pushing this so Lux can't just teleport. And if she does, she's going to give me mid. Looks like Lux might be roaming. Yeah, she teleported, see? And now, therefore, I'm getting mid for free. I might have to go top. Yeah. I think I'll just try to take this. Mid turret is probably worth more than top turret. And Nautilus might have a lot of trouble actually killing it. Mid turret allows us to roam a lot more freely through here. And then they're not as safe being here. Now it's teleporting. So I'm just gonna I think I can make I don't think I can do anything if I go there, so I'm just gonna push this wave again and keep denying Lux as much as possible. They got 1 kill. If they can translate that into a dragon or a turret, then it's worth it for them. I'm gonna rotate down bot so that they have to respect me and stop pushing. can get this Bard. And no, he had blue a second ago. Oh well. So I'm going to go back and push mid. That way Lux can't leave. I need to ping this guy back because Lux is going to be missing, and definitely go there. I'm going to queue this. I'm just going to keep giving blue to Hecarim. I know I could use it, but I want my jungler to be strong. I don't like being too greedy when it comes to mid lane and taking blues, especially when I'm playing a supportive mid laner like Lulu. So, I also like, because Hecarim's not really tanky, sacrifice himself for the good of the team jungler. He's like, I'm going to get really fed and become huge. So I want him to really be strong. He's level 10, Shaco's level 8. At least the last time I saw Shaco, he was 8. I'm going to go for Death Cap first item because there's nothing outstanding and the raw IP is pretty huge for Lulu. I'm selling this potion to get a pink. So we have all of our outer turrets. We've gotten mid and top, so that we need to focus on keeping our outer turrets while getting their outer turrets. No one's got dragon yet, but the first dragon means a lot. Don't remember how much AP and AD it is, but it's a decent amount. Definitely one of the better dragons. So I gotta be careful because I don't see Lux anywhere. Oh man, I missed all those creeps. I'm just focused on other things. Poke. Keep putting points in W. Alright, so I'm gonna take out that ward. Pretty much want to just keep denying vision any way possible. I'm gonna keep putting my blue trinket in places just to make them, just to scare it where they are. They're being aggressive. Shaco's going to be there. I'm running. I need to be there before Lux. I'm gonna ult Hecarim as soon as I can. I'm gonna meet Lux right here, and she's gonna do all her bursts on me, and it's kind of a waste of time. We want to do this dragon. So I see that Nautilus is pushing top. I'm going to teleport there because they don't need me for dragon. And I want to deny him any damage / taking this turret. There's a stupid ZZ Rot portal somewhere around here. I wonder if I can kill this guy. He has so much magic resist, but how's he going to kill me? That's the real question. Since I don't really know who could be here from his team, I'm just gonna play it safe, not go for him. ZZ Rod is really obnoxious. I want Riot to nerf it. I see Shaco there. Kale's around, so I'm gonna run to Kale. Okay. He stopped. So we got their outer turret at bot now, and we have all of our inner turrets. So our top inner turret is the weakest right now. We need to make sure that they can't get that. I'm just going to keep going towards this. I'll probably buy the Sierra boots. Don't want to spend too much on other things because that's a huge gap. Oh, what am I doing? I can buy an amp tome from the death cap. Okay. So our Hecarim is extremely huge right now. Pretty much all of our lanes are pretty big. Bot lane is iffy. The Calista is doing pretty well, but it should be okay. I'm just gonna ping Rift Herald to put it in our team's mind. I think it's probably the easiest objective to take, / the only one to take right now. I'm just gonna grab this Rift Scuttle, put a blue trinket in here. Oh, look, they have a blue trinket in there. I'll go kill it. If they saw my blue trinket, they'll come kill it. You can auto attack creeps behind other creeps if you want picks to kill it, because it hits the first thing. Oh. gonna do this. Oh, checking the butt. I'm gonna go try to get a kill. Got him. And now Hecarim can come back and slow this guy. Can I polymorph him? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Dear God. I got my shield suit! Yes! Yeah. Guess that's it. And yeah. That's my game. Got the turret. So that was my Lulu game. You basically understood what I was trying to do. When you're playing Lulu, you're trying to scale, but you're also such a safe mage that you can't go wrong picking her. Picking her, some examples of a bad time to pick her would be if your team doesn't have very much damage or you don't have a good target to ult. You want to have a good target to ult. If someone on your team picks Janna, it's a good time to pick Lulu because you're pretty much playing protect AD carry comp. If you have a reliable AD carry and he does well, you can definitely carry that way. After Deathcap, I probably would have gone Lichbane. It's a build that I see a lot of Korean players go, and they just split push a lot on Lulu because you can just run around the map so fast, get autos here and there, tanking the turret, and then just take down their base. And also it gives you some more burst because you can QE auto, and it does quite a bit actually. Raw AP is what you want on Lulu because she has such good AP scaling, and you're not as much about killing people with the magic pen from Sorcerer's Shoes, so you don't really need them. But yeah, you basically understood what I was going to get at with picking Lulu, and she's a really good pick. I fall back on her sometimes, especially when we have a team comp that I want to support, like Hecarim and Draven, and even Kayle, I guess. The speed is just too good. Yeah. So, hope you guys learned something, and Duocek out. Like if you liked the video, subscribe for more of me and my beautiful voice, and if you liked it or didn't like it, leave a comment so I can take your feedback into consideration. Thanks.